My mic sounds nice. Check. My mic sounds nice. My mic sounds nice. Girl, do y'all hear the dryer? I think I could hear it. Hopefully it does a noise reduction. Otherwise, you're just gonna hear clanking in the back because I gotta dry some stuff. Anyway, um, what was I about to say? What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica. We are down here, girl. We are down here. We don't have anything to talk about, nothing to talk about, and we're gonna see what's going on down to the blog.
I sponsor the now. I sponsor the blog. Let me tell you something.
Because I don't. Shout out to New York. You think I give a fuck? Because I don't. And then, like 2 minutes later, she was in the car crying. New York is crazy. It's New York and Nene. It really is. Reality TV, queens and mavens and mavericks. You got to give it to them. Is New York in the African American Museum? I think I want to take the boys there. I wish they would have called it something else. I was just talking about that with Charles. Jesse Jackson came up with the term African American, and it's how old? What was the 80s? 40 years ago, 40 something years ago, and like they put it on everything. It's just, I don't know. Anyways, let's talk about some mess because that went out. Let's talk about some mess. I gotta upload a video. I already uploaded it. Let's go to the blogs, child. When I tell you, I love my algorithm. I love my explore page. So my I saw her and she hit me like I'll be like. Listen, I love these. When I tell you I love nail art, y'all are so creative. Shout out to all the nail artists or the nail techs. What do they call y'all? Nail techs? Ooh, y'all are so creative. So creative, so talented. Ooh, these are really pretty. Let me save these. I have a nail art folder. I don't get nails. Diva be laughing at me because every time I send him some nails, they'd be real short. He was like, I want you to get some real long nails. But I'm really mannish with my hands. I'm very quick. I move. I'm not dainty. All them pointy nails. I don't see it. The tips of the points will be broke off by the time I got to the car after getting them done. It's just what it is. I don't know what's going on with the lighting in this thing. It looks weird. It's like my skin looks like it's like clay, like the earth. You know what I'm saying? It's giving terracotta. It's giving Adobe, girl. What's going on? I have my coffee, girl. We just down here. We don't have nothing to talk about, and that's the. Ooh, this is beautiful, and that's just the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the blog, shall. Stop all this talking. What is that? Okay, let's go to the blog. Let's go to the Jasmine brand. All right, it just refreshed. All right, Brittany Griner breaks down as she recalls her time locked up in a Russian prison. Tiffany Haddish says she created a fake X account to respond to social media trolls. She's not the only one. She's not the only one. Stephen A. Smith says Black America is pretty pissed off at him over misconstrued Donald Trump remarks. Just because my intent was harmless doesn't mean my words were harmless. Okay, I don't know what happened. Gail King seemingly ignores Steven Jackson after he blasts her super trash interview with South Carolina head coach Don Staley. I don't know what that's about. Baby Reindeer, are y'all watching that crazy ass shit? Are y'all watching that? I have to start all over. I just have to. Girl, what? Girl, I gotta start all over. I have to start all over because I was watching it and I was smoking and then I got distracted and then I'm like I'm watching it, but I'm kind of distracted. But I'm watching it like, what the fuck is happening? I gotta watch it again. I gotta start all over. Are y'all watching Baby Reindeer? Girl, let me go to the comments. I guess Cardi B tweeted Baby Reindeer, and that's all she tweeted. Um, let the comments say. Somebody said, "Oh my God, so good." Hold on, why? Oh, here. Why does it take the comments so long to load? I'm so annoyed. I hate. Is that just me? I don't. I feel like it's just me. I don't know. But sometimes it'll just like load real slow and it will be like there's no comments, but you could see that there are comments. You could see there's 112 comments, but when you click on the comments you could see like the lines. It's like taking forever. That's so weird. Right, they just loaded. That's wild as hell. He pissed me off more than she did. The fact that the male actor is playing himself is crazy. I finished last night. I literally laid there and just said out loud, what the fuck did I just watch? I thought it was weird, kept watching, waiting for it to get good, and it never did. I want the time I wasted watching it back because what was that? That's why I was watching. I was like, this shit is crazy. You are nuts. Everybody is nuts. And what's really nuts about it, I don't, what I'm just watching it like on a kitty cloud, right? Not paying attention in my phone, watching it play and go. And I'm watching it like, like I said, like not really paying attention, but like, girl, what is happening here? Because I don't want to give nothing away because I don't even know what the fuck was happening anyway. I don't even think if I talk about it, I would even give it away. But I don't know. It was weird. It was weird because I have to wait until everybody watches it. Y'all need to go watch it, and then maybe we'll talk about it again. We have to talk about it again because I want to go back and watch it. Yes, a lot of people are like it's not as good, but no, it's a trip. That's what it is. It's an actual trip, and the fact that it's based on a true story, that's what makes it even crazier. Girl, don't my skin look like? I feel like it looks like clay. It's a lot of. Is it giving yellow undertones? Y'all makeup artists tell me, what is it giving? A yellow? Is it a yellow undertone? What is it? Orange? I feel like I look orange, and I don't have nothing on my face. Just some oils, honey. Though. hmm. But yeah, go watch it. Let me read some more of the comments. Now, somebody add me to your Netflix account, please. Sent from my own iPhone. Took me out every time. Right. I did the last episode made me cry so much. It was good. This was so good. 10 out of 10. The show was crazy, based on a real story too. I had to turn it off. So disturbing. The show was crazy, but I give it a solid 9 out of 10. This show is crazy. I recommend everyone watch it. So a lot of people are saying they were watching. More people said that they liked it than not. So we did see some people that were like, no, I had to cut it off. Mm-mm. This is a crazy series. This is the craziest series I ever watched. It good. It's good. That shit's crazy. Nikki Ghislaine Maxwell Minaj, only the sickest and lowest of society support her. What the fuck? What kind of comment? Do people just go to the comments and just post anything? A girl. But yeah, go. It's on Netflix. It's based on a true story. And girl, it's a mess. So yeah. Baby reindeer. Um let's see. Beyonce fans show love to her sacred video after people criticize the singer's hairline and natural curls. First, they say Beyonce needs to show her hair so they can trust buying sacred. She shows her hair. Then people are saying that her hair is only long because she has professionals taking care of it. Isn't that same thing everyone else does when they go to a hairstylist? The line is always moving. Not me waking up in the morning to Beyonce on my timeline, shutting up all y'all naysayers. who say she couldn't sell a hair care line because we never seen her hair when it's been in plain sight this whole time. The what? I got one question. Are y'all satisfied now? Beyonce waiting on people's honest reviews about Sacred before posting this video just shows how much confidence she has on her products. She let the products speak for themselves. Clapping hand emoji. This was for all the people that knew Beyonce didn't have a wig on this night. Beyonce is a whole comedian. She heard all the black women with eternalized misogynoir crying about her because they can only imagine wigs and weaves on her since they think very little of their own afro textured hair. So she made a vid just for them to cry about it more. What do y'all think? What did y'all think? I didn't think anything. I mean, maybe because I shave my head most of the time, been shaving my head for years. And I don't care now. Although I do want some, I said I wanted some blonde faux locks. I had faux locks back when I lived in Atlanta. That right before I shaved my head, and then I kept my head shaved. I've been keeping my head shaved since then. But they were just my natural hair color. He mixed them in with my natural hair color. But I want blonde, and I found the girl who does my son's twist and braids. She says she can do mine. She calls them soft locks. I think that's what she says she calls them. So I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. That's why I've been, like I said, I'm just going to grow my hair, and then I was going to get me a little hairstyle, faux lock hairstyle, and then just shave my head after. That's what I was going to do. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. What y'all think? Did y'all see me with some locks, some blonde locks? Yes, honey. Ooh, ooh. Give them to the girls. I didn't really care about Beyonce. I didn't really see what the hype was. I really didn't see the people asking her for, show your hair. I never really cared if it was Beyonce's hair or not. I figured sometimes she would wear wigs. To protect her hair. I figured. I don't know. I don't know. And then Kenya posted to her page, like, look, the girls out here got hair, honey. The girls have hair. Get the hair care products. There's hair care products. Everybody got the hair care products. Support who does right for the hair. If you want to support, if it doesn't do right for your hair, don't support it. I mean, not necessarily not support it, but don't buy it. If you want to try it, buy it. If it doesn't work, give a review. Not, and it's not to say if you give a review and say it didn't work for me, it doesn't mean that you hate Beyonce. That's what her weirdo fans have to understand. Okay. So good. All right, so let's see. Let's read some of the comments. Black women, we're the ones talking the most mess too. It's sad we treat each other that at a time. I mean, well, even though she said it's a hair care line for everybody, but the relationship between Black women and our hair. So some of us have a very deep connection. Some of us are like, whatever, shave it off. I don't care. Here, here's my head. But and then like things are like, our hair. It's always a topic of conversation. It is. And so that's why it's important for all like different women to be able to have their hair care lines. And because everybody's hair is different, everybody needs different things for their hair. And so it's like literally like almost like a prescription because everybody's different. Every product, you will have some product that works well for people, and you'll have a product that doesn't work well for you. You're like, it works for everybody else, but it doesn't work for me. Girl, those glasses are going to. Okay. I'm trying to clean them. So I didn't really care, and of course it's going to be Black women. Beyonce said, play with somebody else. They can show her scalp and hair under a microscope, and some will still say it's fake. Beyonce pulled out her 24-inch natural bust down scalp, showing, like, look at this. I'm still trying to find my wig because she snatched it right off my bald head. Every single time she proves people wrong, they move the goalposts. They make hating this woman a personality trait. But I mean, everyone should have known since 1997 that it's all her and grows directly from her scalp. Beyonce, I've never doubted you, girl. And duh, the wigs and things are to protect her from heat damage. I thought the majority of us did that. That's what I was saying. Like, why are they like? I thought it would. I thought it's like Beyonce. We ain't never seen your hair. I love how she was just parting it and parting it. Like, look, okay, this is. I love when the girls show like this is all my hair. When they the way they be parting their hair, showing it. Like, girl, look at it. Let me part it again. Let me part it. Can you be doing the same thing? Let me part this shit again because y'all gonna think it's a wig. Somebody said that this was a wig, girl. In the comments. Of course, it was a motherfucker behind a letter. Couldn't see their face, and their goddamn username was user X7XDVK exclamation point, girl. Talking about you and your wig, girl. This is my hair. This is my little blonde broccoli cap crown, okay? Little blonde broccoli croppy. Girl, tell me. People are crazy with your blonde wig on. Girl, shut up. I think I posted it. Did I post it on Twitter? I said I had a blonde wig, child. These motherfuckers are crazy. They was talking about little Mihiko. What's little Mihiko? Mahiko. What's the baby's name? Jeannie Mai Jenkins' baby. Mahiko. Mahanako. You know what I'm trying to say. Little Mahana. What's it? Mahanika? Girl, I don't know the baby's name. Whatever the baby. Monaco. The baby Monaco. Monaco Mai. She was running around, when they were showing that video of Jeannie Mai trying to teach her how to meditate. And every like clip, the baby's hair was all over its head. So the people are gonna be like, you see, that's why you should be with a black man and he should have been with a black woman because she don't know what to do with her hair. But every time you see the little baby, her hair be combed. Every fucking clip that they showed was her in her pajamas. So I don't understand. Like, that's why I said y'all be on Team Stupid. And I don't know if it be for real, if you be for real stupid or you just be playing. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm still trying to figure that. why did why why did Nathaniel just text me talking about, hey, raindrops? Yes. Girl, let me tell you why it's so funny, because I was just saying it in here because I was watching the end of my own video, making a short. And the next video was Carlos, and he said, hey, raindrops, yes. And then I said it. And now Nate, oh my God, Diva, your ass is a mess. He talking about, hey, raindrops, yes, we got merch. Shout out to Carlos. Baby, the way Alex Rogers and Chris dragged Carlos the other day. Is it true that they only pay them people $2,500 an episode? That is not nice. Girl. That is not nice. Yes. Hello, raindrops. Okay. What was we saying? We were talking about Beyonce, natural hair. What were we saying? I forgot shit. I forgot what I was saying. Girl, I forgot what I literally forgot. He really distracted me. That's why I need to put my phone on do not disturb. Do not disturb. What were we talking about? Girl, I don't know. Okay, Beyonce hair. I don't know. Girl, I'm not gonna remember. I'm the highest in the room. Adrienne Bailon spent easily over $1 million on IVF treatments over 6 years before welcoming their first child via surrogate. They kept the pregnancy hidden from the public. They had a baby in August 2022 After keeping the pregnancy hidden from the public, we have quietly prayed while sitting on the most magnificent secret for the last 9 months. She shared on Instagram at a time along with the photo of the new family of 3. How high a priority is becoming a parent for you? I only had 8 IVF cycles. It doesn't include. That's what I'm saying. I feel like the amount. Y'all tell me, the older people, were women having fertility issues like this 40 years ago, 50 years ago? Were women running around, scrambling, getting IVF treatments in order, trying to get them to conceive? How come all of a sudden, all of these millions of women are having fertility issues? Why? Maybe because I wasn't in the baby market when I was a young woman, but I've never heard, as a young woman, hear about the amount of women using IVF, needing to use, trying so desperately to reproduce. Do whatever you need to do, but I feel like, are there conversations being had about why so many women aren't able to get pregnant? Are having for what is are we talking about that? And at the same time, you have women having fertility issues, but then them having crazy abortion laws. Something is not, to me, doesn't add up to me. How are people, you want to make it just doesn't add up to me, because I feel like I don't remember that there was this conversation. I don't even remember like Oprah or Sally Jesse Raphael or Jenny. I don't remember conversations about IVF. I remember like every now and again you would hear about a woman being implanted with a whole bunch of babies, and like Octomom, that kind of shit be happening. I remember that. I remember stuff like that. So women were having fertility issues, but I feel like it's so prevalent. I feel like it's in my face all of the time. I feel like I'm always, every time I turn around, it's a woman doing IVF, a woman doing this, a woman trying to have a baby. And nobody, I don't hear the conversations, and maybe I'm not looking, but I'm not hearing the conversations of why is this happening? Are so many women struggling to get pregnant? And then like thinking that it's them. No, thinking that it's them. Remember on Bling Empire? I can't remember her name. I'm gonna call her Nancy. Nancy and her husband were having fertility issues. In that culture, if you are not able to produce children, something is wrong with you. They had her sitting at the children's table. All along, it was actually him who had the low sperm count. It was his issue, not her. So she took public shame for her husband's infertility issues. She did all those treatments trying to figure out what was wrong with her, and it was actually him. She was even shunned and shamed by his family, his mother, when all along it was him. It was him. And I'm like, I hope that we don't assume that you can't get pregnant is because something is wrong, quote unquote, wrong with you, and that your husband or the person you're trying to get pregnant by is okay. Like I feel like there's some of that there. Like it must be your fault because you have a pussy. You should be able to produce a baby, woman. What is wrong with you, woman? Right? Girl, I don't know. Y'all tell me. Like I said, there's several variables for me as to why like maybe didn't hear it. I remember stories about women being implanted with a whole bunch of eggs and having like Octomom and other stories like that, having triplets and quadruplets and stuff like that. Because I think it was a different procedure, the way they were doing it. Maybe they've changed. I don't know. I'm sure they've changed the way the procedure is, so they're not get, having too woman is not having too many babies or something like. I don't know, but um, y'all tell me what y'all think. Let's read some of the comments. Having a child is never worth that much. Hopefully, he stays with her. That's her baby. I mean, I don't know. This is why I think people telling women that they can't wait until their late or mid 30s to have kids is disingenuous. It's definitely possible. It's going to cost you, and most people don't have that kind of money. I don't know. I don't care. Being able to get and sustain a pregnancy is a blessing. Not every woman can do that. I'm glad she got her dreams, and shout out to all the moms. Some people take being able to get pregnant and have a child for granted. But for those of us on an infertility journey, it's something we never take for granted. It's a blessing and a miracle to be able to carry a healthy baby to term. And when you aren't, it's one of the hardest things in the world on a woman. But the silver lining is when you do get your rainbow baby, you cherish every single moment you have with that baby and appreciate motherhood so much more. While I didn't know if I could go through that many rounds, not only would we not financially afford that, I think I couldn't emotionally handle that. Damn, that's crazy. Thank God I be getting pregnant easily, but I also don't have kids. People hold the assumption that it's easy to get pregnant. I don't know. Let's move on. Alec Baldwin swats a phone away from an activist who referenced fatal Rust shooting and begged the actor to say free Palestine. He really slapped that phone out of her hand, and I would have slapped it out of because she was annoying and she wasn't in there to buy coffee. She was causing a disturbance. Whatever she was saying, however she feels, you were causing a disturbance. He was trying to get her to come out. I knew he was going to hit. I knew he was going to slap that thing out of her hand because if I play it for you, you're going to be annoyed by her too. So let's play it so you can hear why he got annoyed with her.
House that one time. Why did you kill that lady? You killed that lady and got no jail time? No jail time, Alec? No jail time, Alec. You're putting innocent people in jail, Alec Baldwin. Free Palestine, Alec, just one time. And I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone. I swear. Just say free Palestine one time. One time. One time. One time, Alec. You know he's a criminal. You know he's a fucking criminal. Come on, Alec. Just say free Palestine one time. One time. Just one time. Please. And I'll leave you alone. Free Palestine. Fuck Israel. Fuck Zionism. Please say it. One time. Could you give me one quick favor? Alec, can you please say free Palestine one time?
He said, "Can you do me one quick favor?" Phone fell to the ground. Girl, I'm sorry. I would have slapped it. I would have slapped it too. Like, aside from everything that man has done, do you remember Alec Baldwin was cussing? Alec Baldwin has always had like a temper. Do you remember when he cussed his daughter out and the recording came out? They released the recording. He called her a fat pig or something like that. He's a mess. He is a mess. With all of that, I would have been like, girl, get the out of my face. Because why? You're not even in there buying coffee. You're in there to harass him too much. You're in a place, a private place of business, harassing somebody. Girl, do that on the public street, but not in here. Like, you better go outside with that. Get out. Like, and me as if I'm running a business, I'm telling her to get out. You're being disruptive. I don't care how you feel about Alec Baldwin, girl. Get out of my place of business, hollering and screaming like that. Whatever your um your cause is, whatever your cause is, get it out on the public street. That's where you keep that. You don't come into nobody. I don't. I'm with him on this one, girl. I'm slapping the phone out your hand, girl. Stop, because you're, and then you're like, just say it one time, and then your voice is annoying at that, girl. It's too much. I promise I'll stop. No, you won't stop when I knock this goddamn phone out of your hand. Why did you kill that girl? Let me read some of the comments. She's harassing him, but all the headlines are talking about him swatting her phone, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. What do people hope to achieve by harassing people in public like this? Activists. Now we're just using words, huh? I mean, he ain't holding the Palestine hostage. Leave that man alone. Whoever was filming this, that was wrong. They gave him a prop gun with real bullets. How is he supposed to know? Y'all worried about Palestine so bad. Go over there and fight the battle. Leave okay the fuck alone. She needs to be arrested for harassment, and he needs to get a restraining order against her. She's dead wrong. I'm so glad we're on the same page with this, because she's definitely doing the most. He even went so far as to hold the door for her. Leave folks alone, man. Get out of his face. It's so messed up that celebrities are constantly harassed and nothing ever gets done until they respond by getting physical. She's lucky he didn't swat her ass, because the patient he has was impeccable as far as I can see. That's harassment. No, this is actually harassment. Lady, leave people alone. That's what I'm saying. That's what I feel like. Why are you harassing this man? Do it out in the public street. Don't come in, especially coming into a place of business. Girl, who raised you? Girl. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see what else. Let's go. Saweetie shares screenshot of Quavo sliding into her DMs after taking shot at her on Chris Brown's diss record. Hopefully, the model he turns into me replies. What? Another day, another beef. Quavo has responded to Chris Brown's diss record Weakest Link by dropping his own track titled Over Hoes and Bitches, which includes a voice of the late Migos member Takeoff, a voice note. The track, released late Monday, directly responds to Chris Brown's claims that he had a sexual relationship with Saweetie while she was with the former Migos rapper. Like, you're just being like, the women are being like thrown around as like, we running through these women. I'm using a woman as a pawn. I'm saying that I fucked your bitch. That's a way to show a man that you disrespect him by. It's just so stupid. It's just so stupid. And then I saw the stuff going around calling, saying that Sweetie can be a hoe. Why are we calling women just having sex with people they're in relationships with hoes? I don't understand. That's weird to me. Aren't these women in relationships with these guys? Monogamous, open, whatever the fuck, but aren't they in relationships? So why are we even calling them hoes? Oh, because I'm saying, because Megan gets called a hoe. Megan, who the fuck cares what these people call these women? They're gonna get called a hoe regardless, a bitch or a hoe regardless. That's why he said over hoes and bitches. Like, you off code. We're not supposed to be fighting over women. We don't love these hoes. Remember? Sweetie's caption read, "Hopefully the model he turns into me replies," suggesting that she left Quavo on red. In the response to Quavo's diss track, Chris Brown stated that he was exited, but ultimately unimpressed after giving it a listen. What model? She hit Chris while still with Quavo. She was better off not saying nothing. She was definitely pillow talking and spilling tea to Chris. Another Chris Brown, Quavo, girl. Google Raps, that shit is poo. Damn, I was excited. That shit don't even need a response. Take off rap better. Hopefully the model he turns into me replies. I don't get that. I don't understand. I don't understand what's happening. Um Scott Disick rumored to be quitting Ozempic due to public concerns over his weight loss. I wonder if Rob Kardashian did Ozempic. Since everybody was losing weight so fast, I wonder if Robert Kardashian, I'm sure he did. According to New York Post, Scott Disick appears to receive a weight loss wake up call. The reality star 40 had fans startled and worried over his lean, thin frame and gaunt face after what appears significant weight loss, as rumors swirl that he takes Ozempic. Oops. Oh, I gotta go, y'all. An insider anonymously told the Daily Mail, hold on, girl, hold on. Okay. Scott recognized that he needed to stop taking Ozempic after seeing photos of himself and the public outcry over his weight loss. He thought he looked good because he was thinner again, not realizing that it was not healthy. Is the Ozempic trend getting out of hand? That's what you believe, it's Ozempic when it's really something wrong. Wake up, the industry is telling us, telling on itself. All this smoke and mirror are showing true faces. Yes, Ozempic is getting out of hand because what happens in the future to the body of the people that didn't have diabetes or nor pre-diabetic. Diet and exercise is the best tool for to lose weight. Somebody said this is crack, girl. I don't think it's crack. My goodness. Anyways, y'all, I gotta go. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. Let's get down in the comments. I don't know what we talked about, but y'all let me know about the fertility thing. What do y'all think about that? What are your theories about that? Because I would like to know, especially the older women. Um, like if you could say, like when you were a young woman, was fertility, were women having fertility issues? And why are so many women having fertility issues? I honestly believe on a spiritual level that it's because a lot of these men they're not deserving of there's not they shouldn't be duplicated, and women are trying to duplicate people who should not be duplicated, and that's why you're having a problem duplicating certain people. Because when I hear those stories of women who are with certain men, they couldn't conceive, couldn't conceive, couldn't conceive, couldn't conceive. They get with another man and conceive just like that. They thought they had fertility problems and then get with another person and conceive. It's because you wasn't that your body was rejecting that. No dupe, you don't. No duping you, boy. No duping you, boy. All right, take care of each other. Protect your energy. Peace.